Alright, welcome back everyone. We made our way back to Riften. We got a number of things to do here in the old Thieves Guild. First and foremost, find Vipper and get some pickpocket training. Hey.
You're making waves around here. I like that. If you ever want to talk about anything, you let me know.
I need some pickpocket training.
Up to no good, are we?
Yeah.
I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
I'm doing this slow because in the past I've done that quick and it doesn't always register all of them. Do you know anything about the Golden Glow estate?
I wouldn't bother smacking at those hives with a weapon. Set them on fire, and they'll go up like kindling.
Okay. I was already...
Need any more pickpocket training? You just let me know.
I was already told to burn them, so... Okay, let me get in here and... See, we got a bounty we can collect. Oh wait, that's not from here. Let me do that. All three of those. That one. That's it. Then we're gonna head out and try and sell some of these bows, get some of my money back for the training.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
What the hell are you talking about?
I assumed you were here to see me about your face.
What's wrong with
to
my
have
face?
it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
I'll be willing to buy.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
I have not always been a ragged beggar. I learned my art from the masters of the art of flesh sculpture. I studied with the faculty of chirurgeons and cloud rest. I walked with the hollow-faced men of Notahogra for 3 years. I counted the nobility of both the Empire and the Dominion among my clients. And yet, I have fallen so low that I must justify myself to a wanderer in the sewers of this backwater of the world.
Well, that sounds like your problem.
Should have been like stealing a sweet roll.
So you know how to change someone's appearance?
Change it. I can remake your face, if that's what you desire. I do not practice my art for free, however. I doubt you can afford my services. You have the smell of the vagabond about you.
I'm not the one dressed in rags, living in a sewer.
Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife.
Why can't you just settle down and run the flagon with me?
Until next time.
I don't want to settle. I like things the way they are.
Come on, Taja. Marry me. Let me take care of you.
I can take care of myself.
That's a new one.
What do you think?
So you're the new recruit, huh?
Beautiful woman.
Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Huh? Why's that?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
Is there anything you don't charge for?
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Fine.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Very good. I'll tell Brynjolf.
Okay. That's all.
You need to tell your boys
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear.
well last night.
One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of the guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong.
What I am.
And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses.
Nah, back off. I know the drill.
Now you I like. I've been getting sick of the pushovers that usually walk in here.
He's a good guy.
I think you and I are gonna get along just fine. Now it's time to get your feet wet, and I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but
Why
business.
don't you just shut up about it?
I'm missing a good conversation over there.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Any idea why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
Okay, so what can we do?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Okay. First of all, is this gem worth anything?
Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya.
Is it worth anything?
Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks.
Huh. How many are there?
I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now.
You sure you won't buy it?
Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
Okay. Tell me about Golden Glow. I heard you had a problem out there.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Any tips to get me in there?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
So, you're offering some extra work? I'm interested. What do you got?
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering.
Alright.
If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Well, tell me about the burglary jobs.
Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary?
Sure.
Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Your head.
Delvin?
Read your fate. Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
Yeah, pretty much. But I suppose I could use some advice.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
Back on its feet.
Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
What happened?
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
A curse. So what do we do about it?
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around out here. put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
Okay, well first, tell me about Golden Glow.
Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries are in Goth hire to train killers. Just ask our poor little Vex.
Okay. So what kind of extra work do you got?
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's a more your thing, go talk to Vex.
No, tell me about the numbers jobs.
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing?
Sure.
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the details. I don't know where you find your sources, but that last shipment of scuba was some of the best quality I've seen in years.
Just got lucky is all. Bumped into someone who knew someone else.
So,
Hey.
you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
To take over the operation for you.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief.
And lose out just
It's
when the
another to
going is
actually
getting
use
good?
them.
No thanks.
Yeah, well, anything you can tell me about the Thieves Guild?
I don't know about the others, but I sure am glad to see a fresh face down
Well,
here.
you wouldn't know it from what you just said.
Flagon used to be packed every night with the boys from the guild. But now, look at it. Last few years have been pretty bad. I've almost closed this place up.
Well, anything that needs to be done around here?
Now that you mention it, there is. I have a buyer with, shall we say, a very odd taste in literature, looking for some particular books.
What kind of books?
I'm told they're the ravings of a madman, a wizard named Arundel, and his peculiar cravings. It's said to be spread across 4 volumes, and very hard to come by. My client is offering quite a reward for them, which I'd split with you.
Oh, my.
All right,
Well,
I can get those.
Then we have a deal. In his later years, Arundel moved into some ice caves known as Yngvild. He preferred the solitude in which to perform his, experiments.
Experiments? What do you know about this guy?
Only rumors. He used to have a home in Dawnstar until they burned it down. The people say he was doing unspeakable experiments on reanimation.
Oops.
Rituals only a necromancer would perform.
I wouldn't know anything
After
about
he made
that.
for Yngvild, he was never heard from again.
How can you be certain the journals even exist?
Recently, a woman was found, naked and shivering along the road to Dawnstar. The only information the guard could get from her were tales of strange experiments, and Arundel scribbling in his journals.
Huh. Okay.
Good day.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
Good for you. The numbers job, that's in Solitude. And that one's in Solitude. And then there's Yngvild Barrow. Well, I gotta get out and check the map and see where these things are. There's only so much time in one episode, you know.
Come here a second.
No. Such a jerk.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
What have you got for sale?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Just looking to make some money. Well, I got another one here. Let's see. You don't have any ebony. Let me get a couple of these. Couple of those. Okay.
Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
Protect yourself right. Bye.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess. Is it
No.
absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
It's Anus. I mean, Bassianus. Hey man, that's a cool trick.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Some fresh
Really?
meat to fill your belly, perhaps?
How do you keep your food so fresh?
I picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time. I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
Alright. I actually think I have some.
Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out.
I have them all.
Be careful looking for those teeth. Those little bastards are dangerous.
Yeah, you're telling me they are. Alright. Where is it? There it is.
I'm getting out of here.
God damn it.
The roads of Skyrim. Mountains and seas.
You're...
Come on. Don't run away. What happened? Did my shout scare you off? Hey, Carjo. I know you're over here somewhere. Oh, nuts. Oh, I may need to resummon my buddy there. Get back here. Hey, you keep running away from me. Aw, poor little dragon's scared. That's it. Light him up, Sparky. finish meleeing him.
It may be dead now, but where
And
did
where
it
were
come
you
from?
during all this? Wow, look at that. The Khajiit caravan packed up and left in like a hurry.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
It's really dead then?
Well, it's a pile of bones. What do you think? Oh, man, words of wisdom. Alright, let's go see Silas. There they are. Hi, Carzo. Acting like doesn't even know me. Hey, man.
What is it? Do you have one of the razor fragments?
I do. Here's the hilt.
Did you try the grip? Isn't it eerie how it seems to mold itself into your hand? Here's your gold. We just need the pommel and the shards of the blade now.
Well, I have the blade shards as well.
Look at them. The legendary sharpness of a Daedric weapon. Marvelous. And here's your payment for the shards. There's only the pommel left to collect. Exciting, isn't it?
Alright.
I'll just be tending the museum if you need me.
Do you have to wear the Mythic Dawn outfit? I mean... Oh well. Let's get on our way to Yngvild Barrow. Why, there's a nightshade out here. This stuff usually grows around cemeteries. Oh, that's why.
What is life's greatest illusion?
Dreams are reality, and reality is really a dream.
You are not worthy.
Oh man, I'm not worthy. Well, those other two answers look kind of stupid, so... Hey, a camper. Red mountain flowers. I wonder what that signifies. Oh, an amulet of Mara. But nobody here. Let's go see what we got. There's 4 journals, huh? I don't know what we're gonna run into. Let's see. What do I have on 4? Firebolt. I think I'm going to put Detect life back on 4. Don't know what we're gonna encounter in here. Well, we know there's a necromancer. That means there's probably some undead. So my detect life is not going to help with those. See, this is what I need in my castle. Some pieces of wood like this, you know, with snow and frost on it. Oh. Hello. That's it. Going back down there. Nothing to see here. Still trying to get my alteration skill up. You look funny when you try to run fast. You keep that shit. Right, equipped a dwarven arrow between the time I shot it and the time it dropped dead. There's another one down there. Oh, there's someone. Well, you're kind of... That's a ghost, but it's still showing up with detect life. And they got a bunch of red dots down there.
What was that? I guess I was just hearing things.
Yeah, that's what it was. Keep looking, you can find me.
What was that?
Shit.
No! I yield! I yield!
ghostly remains. I just don't use stamina that much. Give me back my arrow. Speaking of arrows, I got less than 500 of these now. I'd have to make some more. Alright, I'm not gonna read through all that. And I saw another Draugr down here to the left. There's another one right there.
I submit.
One almost got away. Almost. Well, that's not a door or anything. Is there a lever? I don't see any levers or chains. Must be open from the other side. I'm just assuming those ghosts are hostile. They're showing up red, so... Amulet of the Bella. Where's that coming from?
Huh?
Well, I didn't even see that doorway there. Wow, got lucky there. Well, there's nothing in here. Better keep my eyes open. I walked right past that one. Got 3 more books to find. Oh, you got one in the head. Man, I wasn't trying for that, I swear. When are these Deathlords gonna start carrying some good equipment? Well, if there's a shadow, where are you? There you are. Let's get you over there. That's it, go check it out. Over there. I'm not over there. I'm over there. Over there. Nobody said they were smart, just tough. Give me back my arrows. I'm not dragging around heavy ass stuff anymore. Alright, one down there. Scroll raid zombie. I think we're beyond that by now. Over there. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. I had a paralysis poison on there. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Take it easy, he's done. Um, 4, 4, 5, yeah. Well, I tried to put an arrow in that post right there. I was hoping he might hear the sound and turn around and go investigate. But instead the stupid idiot came in my direction. I guess he's not that stupid. Okay, that's got to be the main chamber over there. Alright, one left. Throne room. Oh, hear that music? That's the cue that it's almost showtime. Well, let's see. Let's use up this one first. Well, it didn't quite take him out, but did a lot of damage. I wonder if I can poison a ghost. Let's find out. I wasn't looking. I don't know if that worked or not. Your imagination. I poisoned the crap out of you already. There we go. Yeah, you did. Alright, let's see if there's anything else around here. Right. Perfect. Oh, wait a minute. This smells like a trap. Question is, what kind of trap and where's it coming from? Well, stalactites, that stuff's everywhere. I think we'll be safe here behind the throne. Okay, I guess it wasn't a trap. Alright, another stone. You can stay sleeping. Nice. Alright. Take that. What's down here? Body. This looks like the torture room. Ah, you killed a Breton, you bastards. See, I'm a Breton. My character's Breton, you know, so I have to say that. It still looks like some kind of a door, but there wouldn't be a release in here. Oh, but there is this. Nice. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and end this one here, and probably have to make a trip back to the house. Like I said, I gotta unload some stuff, and I think we're gonna go find that other piece of the of Mayron's razor next. So until then, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Don't be shy. You can leave a comment. It won't hurt. I'm just kidding. Take it easy. I'll see you next time. Bye.